Hello, today I'm going to teach you Metta meditation, which is a Buddhist meditation practice where we dedicate loving kindness, firstly towards ourselves. Secondly, we dedicate this loving kindness or loving thoughts and loving energy towards someone in our life who we do deeply love, someone who naturally comes to mind, or someone we know who may be really needing some love today, some loving thoughts, some kindness directed their way. And then thirdly, we direct the love, this energy of source, towards someone who's not as easy to love, perhaps someone that we dislike or we've had an argument with, or someone who you might not get along with as well. So this one's always the hardest one to do, to direct that love towards someone who isn't as kind to us potentially. But the reason why we do it is to teach ourselves to love everyone and to open our hearts to everyone, and to never let someone else's actions dictate our response. So we are always choosing to radiate love and to never dampen our energy. So continuing to give love to everyone. And then finally, we send that love to the world. So you can visualize the world in your heart space as we move through the meditation, or you might like to just send love to all beings everywhere. So we will begin. To do this, what you're going to do is just take a seated position. Bring your hands either into Yana Mudra, palms facing up, or Chin Mudra, palms facing down. Drawing the shoulders back and down, closing the eyes down, take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And just a few more deep breaths to really ground into our practice today. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. One more deep breath in. And exhaling completely. And coming into a more deeper breath, breathing from belly all the way up into lungs, chest, heart space. Really starting to watch for the expansion of your breath. Exhale, empty the lungs, completely grounding all the way back down to the earth, expanding, lengthening the breath as you do so. And taking a few more deep, nourishing, expansive breaths. Taking the time to bring your awareness into the body, towards this field of sensations, towards the breath itself. And how the simple action of taking a deep breath can just nourish you so deeply. And as we breathe today, I'd like you to visualize the breath as this source of loving energy, of prana, of kindness, of love. And every breath in, you're infusing that love into every cell of your being, every fiber of your being. You can breathe this love into your being within you, but also all around you. And on the exhales, you're just releasing anything that's blocking you from that love, just letting it go. So we'll take a few more deep breaths in just like this, breathing in that loving energy, that loving kindness, and directing it fully and completely towards yourself, towards this being that you are. And exhale completely. Breathing in, dedicating your kindness, your love, your energy, source energy inwards, filling up your cup completely. Exhale, releasing anything. We'll take 5 more deep breaths for ourselves. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, release. Inhale, filling up. And exhale, release. 3 more, breathing in. Loving energy, loving kindness into every cell. Exhale. These last 2 breaths really make the breath expansive. Breathe it in. Filling up your cup. And exhale, release. Last deep breath in, inhale. dedicating that love, that energy back to self, connection to source, and exhale, release. You might like to place both hands on your heart, just feeling whatever it is you can feel here. The reason we start with self is because you can't give anyone anything from an empty cup. So it's so important to give back to self and do our practices for ourselves first and foremost, to fill up our little vessel so that we can show up as the best, brightest version of ourselves for everyone else that we encounter. Therefore, everyone benefits from this practice. Okay, from here, we're going to dedicate that loving energy to someone else in our lives that we love. So you might like to close down your eyes, again, if they're not already. Perhaps keeping your hands on your heart or grounding them back to the thighs. And as you take your next deep breath in, just welcome in the face of someone you love deeply. It could be your partner, it could be your children. Someone who naturally comes to mind when you want to dedicate loving energy to someone. It could be someone who's passed that you'd like to connect with. Just allowing the natural process to take place. Just whoever is unfolding into your heart in this moment. And welcoming their energy, their face, into your heart space, into your being. And holding them closely there in your heart. Visualizing this connection with this person in your heart space. Now on the next deep breath in, with that person's energy, with their face clearly in mind, take a deep breath in. Filling up the cup for them. And on the exhale, releasing anything that might be blocking them from this loving energy. Inhale, filling up. And exhale, releasing anything that feels heavy, just let it go for them, dedicating some healing to this person that you love. Inhale, filling up. Exhale, release. Visualizing their energy, visualizing their smiling, beautiful face. Inhale, filling up. Feeling that connection of heart to heart. And release. A few more deep breaths, inhale. And release. 2 more, inhale, filling up every fiber of your being with love, with kindness, compassion to this person. Dedicating this love, this energy their way. And on your exhales, you're releasing anything that's blocking them of this love through that exhalation. Let it go. And 1 more deep breath in. Sending them love, sending them kindness, sending them your energy. We can never run out of this energy because we have the connection to source. So we're sending them this connection that we have to source through our practice today. So this infinite supply of love, this infinite supply of kindness. And as you're ready, bring your hands back to your heart space and take a moment to move back into the present as we now work on the one that can be a little bit more challenging, but oh so important and so healing for ourselves and for the person that we're going to dedicate this kindness, this love, this energy towards. So just allowing yourself the space to feel into who you'd like to dedicate some loving energy towards. Perhaps someone who you may not get along with so well, you may have had an argument with, or you're just feeling a little tension around forgiveness. Perhaps you'd like to send out some forgiveness, some love, some kindness, even maybe to someone who's hurt you or you've hurt in the past. And just starting to open your heart back up towards this being, sending them compassion, sending them love, a fresh new beginning. To clear any old energy, to cut any cords through this moment. And take a deep breath in as you welcome their face into your heart space. And on the exhale, releasing anything that's blocking them or you from creating this love, this compassion, this space. Inhale, filling up, sending them love, sending them kindness, sending them the love of your heart. And exhale, release. You got 3 more. Deep breath, give it all you got. That connection to source, that higher energy. Love from a higher place. Love from your highest self. Exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more for good luck. Inhale. Give it all you got, breathing in every fiber of love, of kindness, compassion into their being, through your heart. The connection to their heart is now open. And just allowing your hands to ground back at the knees as you allow that to settle. Taking as many deep breaths as you need in between. And finally, we're going to send that love to the world. So you might like to welcome the visual of the world in your heart space, the earth. Taking a deep breath in, bring your hands to the heart, visualizing the world, all beings everywhere. May all beings be happy and free. The Sanskrit mantra for this is Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. Welcoming in the energy of the earth, the world, all beings that live on this planet into your heart space. Visualizing the earth being held in your hands, being held in your heart, and holding the earth so tenderly here with love, with kindness, with compassion, opening your heart to all beings everywhere. And take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Releasing anything that's blocking those beings from this love, this kindness, this compassion. Inhale, filling up for the earth, for the world, for beings everywhere. Making your practice higher than yourself today. Exhale, releasing any blockages that's blocking these beings everywhere from this love, from this kindness, from the life they deserve. Inhale, filling up, dedicating your heart, dedicating your energy to the earth, to the world, filling up every fiber of your being, every cell with love. That connection to source, dedicating it straight back to the earth. 3 more deep breaths. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, release, let it go. Anything that's blocking those beings of this love, of the connection to your heart, to source. Inhale, fill up. Create the connection. Exhale, release. 1 more. Inhale, fill up. And exhale, release. Taking as many deep breaths as you need in between. Just to ground your energy back to earth, back to self. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. May all beings be happy and free. May the earth be surrounded with love, with energy, with kindness. May we surround the world with our love, with our compassion, with our open hearts. May we stay open through everything that's going on and continue to show up with love. Bring the hands to the Anjali Mudra at your heart space. Take a deep breath in. Long sigh out. Deep breath in. Long sigh out. Last deep breath in. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks for watching. I'll be sharing more soon.